Hello and welcome to Business Corner with Victor. I'm excited to introduce a brand new content series I call the 4 W's of your product. Over the next 4 weeks, we'll break down 4 simple but powerful questions every business owner must answer. What kind of product are you selling? Where are you selling your product? Why are you selling your product and who are you selling it to? Each week will tackle one of these questions, so make sure you stay tuned because by the end of the series, you will have a clearer picture of your business and how to grow it. Now, let's jump into the very first W, what? The first step to building a successful business is knowing exactly what you're selling. And I don't mean just naming the product, I mean understanding what your product really represents. Think about it this way. Are you selling a physical product like clothes, phones, or food? Or are you selling a service like hairdressing, photography? Or you are just selling a digital product like an ebook, and online course, or even an application? The secret is whatever category your product falls into, you're not just selling the item itself. What you're actually selling is the value that that item brings. For example, if you sell shoes, you're not just selling footwear. What you're selling is comfort, what you're selling is style, what you're selling is confidence. Look at Christian Louboutin, for example. They didn't just sell shoes, they actually sell pride. If you run a printing business, what you're selling is not just ink on a paper. What you're selling is a professional image and credibility for your customers. If you're an online teacher who takes students, what you're selling is not just lessons. What you're actually selling is knowledge, you're selling growth, you're selling opportunity. So when you can answer the question, what am I really selling beyond the surface, you make it easier for your customers to see your value. And it also becomes easier for you as a person to market your products because now you have the clarity. So here's my challenge for you this week. Write down in 1 or 2 sentences what you're really selling and the real value behind it. That clarity will become the foundation for everything else we'll cover in this series. That's it for today's episode of Business Corner with Victor. Remember that this is just part 1 of a 4-part series, and next week we'll look at the second W. Where are you selling your product? And I'm sure that you don't want to miss that. So grab your friend who is also a business owner and make sure that you watch this episode together. Or just send them a link to this video and make sure they watch it. Also follow our page at Facebook Hub so you don't miss any episode or exciting updates.